Hello, everybody! Welcome again. Today I'm gonna do a beginner class only in English. This will be the first class that I'm gonna teach only in one language, and then I'm gonna do in another time another beginner class only in Spanish. Hope you enjoy it. It's gonna be a little bit of a shorter session. We're gonna shoot for 45 minutes to 50 minutes, and remember, if you want to extend this longer, you can do longer holdings. You can do a longer shavasana. So first of all, in your station, what I would recommend is to have a block or a full blanket and one mat in the other and a glass of water. Once you get that done, I think we're ready to start. So I'm gonna go and get my blanket. Today we're gonna start class actually lying down on the ground. This is another beautiful way to start your centering. And what you're gonna do is be comfortable, lying to a soft butterfly position if that makes you comfortable. If you have any problem in your groins and you don't want to have your legs in butterfly position, you can do the knees bend and the feet flat on the ground, hands on belly. Make sure that your back is comfortable. Make sure that your neck is comfortable. As you can see, I put the little block behind the head, propping the curve. And right here, what we're going to do is just start observing your breath. Feel how the breath moves in your body. Feeling into belly. Let the breath go into the midsection. And let the breath go up into your shoulders. And on the exhale, empty the lungs completely, all the air out, out and away. One more time, take a deep inhale, breathe in tummy. Breathe in chest. Breathe all the way up to the shoulders. And exhale, empty your lungs completely. Relax, relax. One more time. Inhale, breathe 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, and 3. You're gonna stay here for at least 5 more breaths. You completed that last 5th breath. Right here, just start with a nice squeeze of the knees to your chest. Very comfortable for your lower back. Nice and relaxing into your spine. And of course, if you feel that there is tightness on your hips, don't push too much, or that will create discomfort in your flexors. Just enough until your own body shows you the limit when. Take a deep inhale through the nose. And on the exhale, you're going to bring the forehead up to the knees. This is called Supta Balasana, head to knees. And this is a really good posture to reset the spine. Esta es una postura muy rica para reafirmar un poquito músculo abdominal. Oh, I speak a little bit in Spanish. Sorry, my brain is so used to it. Now take another inhale. Breathe in here. And on the exhale, bring your head down slowly. Vas a mandar tu cabeza hacia abajo. And you're going to bring your feet down to the ground. Now, careful in here. Remove the pillow to the side. Vas a remover esa almohadita de lado. You're going to place your head into the ground with your chin tucked in slightly. Arms are going to go long by your side. Feet is hip width apart and parallel. And we're going to prepare with a little bit of breath and movement and set to Bandha or spinal lift. So on the next inhale, show you the first one. In the count of 4, you're going to take 1 breath, lift the lower back. 2 breath, lift the mid back. 3, low back. 4, going all the way up and putting your arms up to the ceiling. And on the exhalation, we're going to go down in 4. Again, sequencing spine. Arms, letting glutes be last to touch the ground at the count of 4 as the arms touch the ground. So let's do it with rhythm. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Last time. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold up there. And on the exhale, bring your hands down slowly. Interlace the hands underneath your body. This is called Yoga Mudra. Work shoulder blades in towards the spine. Don't let the knees open. Keep the knees hip width apart. Raise your spine. And now try to breathe on the belly like it was a big balloon. Vas a tratar de respirar profundo en tu estómago como si fuera un globo. Sorry, a little bit of Spanish again. I guess my brain is too trained to do bilingual. Se me fue un poquito. Now breathe into tummy. Inhale. Breathe into the belly as much as you can. And on the exhale, the belly goes down. The belly sinks down. Inhale one more time. Belly rises. Exhale. Belly sinks down. One more time. Inhale. Belly rises. Feel up the tummy. And exhale, release down. Now we're going to let go of your hands and tuck the shoulders. One last deep breath in. And now vertebra by vertebra, you're going to sequence the spine down from your upper back to the mid back, going down slowly, slowly. Glutes are last to touch. And when finally the glutes touch the ground, you're going to hug the knees into your chest. And rock in your back from side to side, shoulder to shoulder. Take a deep inhale. And one more time, head up to knees. On the exhale, you lift up. If this hurts your neck, you can prop your neck right here. This makes it easier on you. Elbows close by your ears. But if you're strong, you're going to try to hold up there. Nice. Take another deep breath. Inhale. And on the exhalation, you're going to bring your head down slowly. Now, bring only the right knee into your chest, right there. And turn your foot in towards you, right leg in towards you. Right arm is going to hold and find the arch of your foot. We're going to call this happy baby. half happy baby, and you're gonna open the knee to the side and try to bring the knee down towards the floor. So what you're gonna try to do is the left leg absolutely straight so you can stretch your hip flexor. But if that's too painful, you can go ahead and bend your knee to make it easier. This is the easy variation or beginning variation of happy baby. Now you want to make sure that the knee stays over the ankle and hold in here for 5 breaths, count them. Remember, knee could be bent easy, a little bit more stretch with the leg absolutely straight, and keep breathing. You stay here and hold. Te quedas aquí y respiras. Remember, if I stand or move is to give you recommendations. So right here, you want to maintain the alignment of, if this was your foot over the ankle, so you say 90-degree angle, and with your arm strength, you're going to push the knee down, trying to get deeper on the stretch on your hip. Keep breathing. You have 2 left. Focus on the stretch that you're getting to your leg. Focus on all the sensations on your hip. Focus on the alignment. Beautiful. I'm back here. Now you're gonna take the last breath in, and on the exhale, bring the knee into your chest. Take a deep inhale. On the exhale, squeeze the knee and do a couple of circles into that knee to relax it. Vas a hacer un poco de círculos en tu rodilla, bringing knees into those big circles, and now the knee goes into the other direction. What happened to right happened to left. Good. And now stop right here, single knee to your chest, inhale, and quickly exhale, bring your forehead up. Good. One more inhale here, and on the exhale the head goes down and you release the leg. Have a little bit of time with that knee bent. Good. And now when you're ready, we're gonna bring both knees bent. This side will be much easier so you can see it on the screen right away. You're gonna bring the left foot in towards you. Bring the left arm inside, hold the arch, open your foot to the ceiling right there. So as you can notice in here, some people will need to maintain the right knee bent. Some students will be comfortable bringing the legs straight. You please do as you please. Make sure that the neck is not in discomfort. If you feel that the neck comes off the ground, you put your head onto your block or your full blanket. Grabbing in from the arch, bring the foot in. Good. And let the knee get closer to the ground. You don't want to be out of alignment. Remember how important is the alignment of the knee with the ankle right there. That one is really important. And then you push down, making this juicier. Of course, you're going to experience a lot of juice in your pelvis. Head stays center, holding there. These poses are meant to be held so you get more benefit. Listen to your breath. Relax your shoulders. Relax your mind. Don't stop breathing in rhythm, in length. One last little squeeze to get you deeper. And as you got yourself deeper, breathe another 5 times. Count them. Last 2 breaths. Such a deep pose. And finally, when you're done, hug that left knee into your chest and do circles into one direction. Circles to open the hip. Right there. And now circles into the other direction. Circles. Good. And once you're done, hug the left knee into your chest. Take a deep inhale. And on the exhale, one more time, bring the forehead up to the knee. Nice and tall, nice and lifted. Take another inhale. And on the exhale, we're going to bring the head down. Now bring both knees into your chest. Squeeze them both nice and deep. This is to relax lower backs and to ease pain on the lower back. So you're going to bring each hand into each knee. On the inhale, you're going to fill up the belly as much as you can, which is going to make the knees move away from the body. And on the exhale, you're going to bring the knees deep to your chest, letting the lower back relax. One more time. Inhale, breathe. 1, 2, 3. Exhale, hug the knees one more time. 1, 2, and 3. Last time. Inhale. 1, 2, and 3. Exhale, squeeze the knees. 1, 2, and 3. Now stay right here. Roll to the right side into fetal position. Vámonos a irnos al lado derecho en posición fetal. And lift up, go all the way up. Alright, as we're up here, we're going to continue in sitting. We're going to follow up this sequence into a little breathing exercise to loosen into your hips, into your shoulders. So right here, first of all, we're going to invite butterfly position to make those hips nice and wide, nice and open. Now we're going to start with the hands by your sides. On the next inhale, we're going to bring both arms up. On the exhale, you're going to bring your hands in front of you into your chest. On the next inhale, you're going to bring the arms forward and up. Lift up. Allow the head to lift. Rise and look at your hands. And on the exhale, you're going to bring the hands behind you. Find your palms back. Inhale. Go into Yoga Mudra. Arms move away. The chest rises. And on the exhale, you're going to bring your hands down. We do that one more time. Release the legs. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands in front of you in prayer. Interlace your hands. On the next inhale, arms go forward and up. Look up to the hands if the neck feels okay. Giving you a back profile. On the exhale, bring your hands behind you. Interlace so the hands look this way. Inhale, shoulder blades in. Lift up the chest. Open your heart all the way up. And on the exhale, release the hands down. One more time. Take another inhale. Bring your arms up. Lift up. Rise. Exhale. Bring your hands into your heart and into your chest. Interlace your arms. Inhale. Send your arms forward and up. Lift up. Rise up. All the way up. All the way up. Exhale, bring your hands behind you, interlace back. Inhale, shoulder blades in. Bring your arms nice and tall, nice and straight. Lift, lift. And on the exhalation, bring your hands down to the floor. Inhale. Exhale. Interlace, inhale, arms forward, look up. On the exhalation, bring your hands down. Inhale, extend your arms, lift the chest. And now you're going to hold in there for 3 breaths. Sostienes ahí 3 respiraciones. A little bit taller, a little bit more lifted. Take another inhale. And on the exhalation, we're going to bring the hands down slowly and shake up the arms. Release the arms. Right in here, take a deep breath. And on the exhale, we fall straight into butterfly, being careful that your lower back doesn't pinch. You might want to stay up here if forward bends are not good for your lower back. You might want to go deeper down if the back allows you. Play with your flexibility. Count 5 breaths. Breathing into low back, into mid back, letting all the breath go into your upper back, back of the neck. And on the exhalation, empty the lungs. Head is heavy, shoulders heavy. One more time, take a deep inhale, breathe in 1, breathe in 2, breathe in 3, and exhale, empty the lungs, 1, 2, and 3. Again, inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, and 3. Now use your hands for support, and now slowly bring yourself up 1 vertebra at a time. Roundness on your spine. Lift, nice. And now on the next inhale, bring the knees together into center, and on the exhale, let's come off the cushion. Bring your hands back and just a gentle windshield wiper the legs to one side and into the other. Doing a little bit of cat-cow with extensions. You're gonna get your blanket handy. You're going to need it. Maybe a sip of water if you need to on any time. Ready, bringing your blanket around. Get yourself into all 4 positions right there. And for this variation of cat-cow, hands go underneath the shoulders, shoulder width apart, the knees go together. And you're going to tuck your toes under, and this is what we know as neutral back. And now on the next inhale, you're going to lift the chest, lift the heart. At the same time, the right leg is going to go back and up, extending all your spine and lifting. Good. And on the exhalation, bring the knee into your forehead as you were trying to do a round spine with leg off the ground. Inhale, head up, chest up, lift. We're going to do this 5 times. Exhale, round spine. We have 3 more to go. Round and scoop. Inhale, head up, chest up. Keep the leg nicely lifted, toning your glutes. Exhale, round into your back. Scoop, scoop, scoop. And inhale, lift again. Head up, chest up, rise up. Right leg exhale, curl under. Nice. And in this one, the right leg from here, you're going to try to make space to bring it forward in between your hands. And right away, immediately, place the blanket behind you so the knee is not in distress on the ground or on your mat. Now, I'm going to let you see here. Knee bends over the ankle, and you're going to try to send the knee farther back, the knee behind you to get more stretch into your pelvis. Now, the first variation will be to stay right in here. And let the pelvis travel forward so you stretch the front part of your hip. You stretch your flexors, your groins, and the quadricep. For some people, this is plenty, so you stay. If you want a little bit more, contract tummy, and on the next inhale, you bring your hands up, lift, and on the exhale, you let the hips drop a little bit deeper. Sorry if I have a big accent. My mama language is Spanish, not English, so I do my very best. So if something is not clear, maybe use your visual cues. Breathe. And the last variation, still beginner if you want to, will be spending 3 breaths with your arms up. Everything rising. Hold in there. Take another inhale. And on the exhale, you're going to bring your hands down to the floor. On the next inhale, you're going to bring the legs straight. I'll let you see right there. And on the exhalation, you're going to bring the forehead down close to the shin. You're going to find sometimes that the hands cannot touch the ground, especially if my hamstring or your hamstring is very tight. You can use your block in here or your full blanket or your book to help you bring in a little bit more length. But if you're okay touching the ground, then just be there for a moment. Very beginner, basic class with nice stretches, nice level of strength. On the next inhale, you're gonna bring yourself again to the initial position. Bring your head and your chest up. Now, in beginners, we gotta teach you how to transition. The next pose, if you've never done yoga before, can get a little bit scary. But once you get it, it's actually pleasant. It's called downer facing dog. So you place your hands right on the ground. You're gonna bring the back knee off the floor. Remove the blanket. You're not going to use it for now. Hands on the ground, and when you're ready, on the next inhale, scoot your leg back. And you're going to do that inverted V as a Vancouver posture. Hands shoulder width apart, feet hip width apart. And you try to bring the seat bones to the ceiling. So if you're a beginner, you might feel like you cannot move from this point back. With time, the back and the shoulders will give you flexibility. Now, another thing that can happen is the heels not touching the ground. Absolutely normal. You don't push. That might never change as the anatomy in your Achilles tendon might be shorter. One thing you can do is bend your knees if your hamstrings are in distress. Pushing back, stretching. Inhale and exhale. Staying strong. Take the last deep breath in. And on the exhale, you're gonna bring the legs a little bit farther. Good. Place the knees down to the floor, right there. And we're gonna do a little bit of an extension. Keep the hands where they are, and on the next inhale, you bring the hips forward, careful of your lower back. Open your chest in this variation of relaxed upper dog. Arms are straight, lift, head center. And on the exhale, we're gonna go all the way into child's pose, and you're gonna take here 3 long deep breaths. Resting your hands, resting your lower back, resting your mind. You can count the breath. The breath is now gonna go into low back, into mid back. Breathe all the way to your upper back and shoulders. And exhale. Let go. Let go. Relax. One more time. Take a deep inhale. Breathe 1 into low back, 2 into the midsection, 3 back to your shoulders all the way up. And exhale, relax, relax. Good. Now we get ready to do the other side. I'm going to switch so you can see the side. And you're going to get up into all fours. Vamos a regresar a 4 puntos. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees together. And we're going to work now with the left leg. Remember, you start with upper facing cat. Head up, chest up. And we're going to invite now the left leg back and up on the next inhale, nice and tall. And on the exhale, rounding your spine, head comes down, curl the spine under. Take a deep inhale, head up, chest up. Bring the left leg back and up. You can bring it nice and high if you want to tone into your leg and glutes. Exhale, roundness on your back, knee into your nose. Inhale, head up, chest up. Stretch your neck. Exhale, round your back. Inhale, head up, chest up, lift up, all the way up, all the way up. Exhale, round. Last time, inhale, lift. And you prepare to go into your low lunge, and on the exhale you go curl, curl, scoop, scoop, scoop. Make space so that foot can come forward. Immediately find your blanket. Never work with pain on the knee, especially on the kneecap. And now when you're ready, you're gonna find in here the stretch, sending the knee farther back. Front knee bends over the ankle, trying to make sure about this alignment. And begin with your hands into the ground and the chest up, lifting up. Holding here. Breathe. You can work with the toe tucked under or top of the foot onto the ground. Allow the hip to come forward to stretch the pelvis. This is not an easy pose. So again, remember that beginner doesn't mean easy. If you want easy classes, you're going to gentle. Now on the next inhale, you're going to bring the hands up, creating a little bit more space. Good. And on the exhale, you're going to let the pelvis drop a little bit more. Wow, lots of sensation into that pelvis. And when you feel ready, the last one, arms up, 3 breaths more. Remember, you don't have to go all the way up here. You could stay with hands on the ground. Breathe. One more, inhale. And on the exhalation, the hands go down slowly. And right away, you go into your runner stretch, bringing the legs all the way. Bringing the leg absolutely straight. Take a deep inhale. And on the exhale, you're going to fall down to straight leg. Remember, if you cannot touch the ground, you put blocks underneath your hands. If you're okay, you go all the way. Bring the leg straight, space on the back of the knee. This is again a basic class with nothing too fancy, but it doesn't mean it's super easy. And we go back to the initial posture. Vamos a regresar a la posición inicial. Right here, getting ready to move. Nos vamos a alistar para movernos. And when you're ready, place your hands back into the ground. Move the knee, hands on the floor, and step back into downward facing dog again, all the way. Maybe the second time is more familiar, more comfortable. Lift, and this time you can take the dog for a walk, bending one knee and alternating to the other. Massaging into your toes, into your arches, sit bones to the ceiling, breathing. Good. Count in here another 3. 1, 2. Strong arms. And 3. Both inhale, up, up, up. Exhale, both heels down. Now send your feet a little bit farther back. On the next inhale, you bring the knees carefully down towards the floor. And on the exhale, you're going to go forward into your beautiful, relaxed upper dog. If this hurts your back, you can do something more gentle like a low cobra. This is a nice beginner variation. But if your back feels okay, you can maintain this. No pain, please. Pain is not part of practice. Take another deep breath. And on the exhale, we're going to go and relax this into beautiful child's pose. Letting yourself relax into your child's. All the way into child's pose. And finally, bring your hands back underneath the shoulders and lift up. Rise up, rise up. Good, good, good. And sit to your side. Relax your legs in front of you and shake your legs. Fully relax. Now sit again into cross-legged position for a moment. As you sit into cross-legged position, we're going to make sure that we have the right leg in front, left leg in. Good. And we're going to bring now the right hand behind you, the left arm against the knee. Simple twist. Take a deep inhale. And on the exhale, doing a little bit of leverage of the hand against the leg, twist your spine, look behind you. Try to find the length in through your chest in each inhale. And on the exhale, twist the spine. Lift, inhale, chest up. Exhale, twisting. Last time, do it on your own. And on the next inhale, get back to center. Keep your arms open right here. On the exhale, close your hands into a tight fist, stretching into your hands. Inhale, arms open. Shoulders down, long necks. Exhale, close your hands. Inhale one more time, open up, shoulders down. Exhale, try not to do it this way, this is painful. Shoulders down, inhale, open. Exhale, close. And now release your hands, shake them up a bit. Of course, you're feeling this into your shoulders. And let's find evenness into your hips. So we switch the legs. You bring the right leg in, left foot forward, and we're going to bring the left hand behind you, the right hand against the knee. Take a deep inhale, lift the chest, and on the exhale, twist the spine again. Look behind you to that shoulder. Each inhalation, you breathe out for length. Each exhalation, you twist a little bit deeper. Try not to lean on the hand behind you. You keep finding length. Let the chin follow the shoulder behind you. Very important. Breathe. Great. Last, always trying to be even, right and left. And on the next inhale, let's go back to center. Open your arms one more time. Shoot them like wings of an airplane. Open, open, open. Exhale, close in a tight fist. Inhale, open your hands one more time. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, last time, open. Exhale, last time, close, and relax. Relax your legs. If you're not used to sitting into cross-legged position, that might feel a little bit much. Move the ankles, move the feet, happy toes. And we close this sequence going forward into a forward bend called Paschimottanasana. This is going to be better if you sit on the end of the pillow, like I'm going to show you right here. So you're going to slide a little bit forward with the legs straight, flexing the toes. And this is going to help you to not look like this, which is the case when you start yoga. If you sit for long periods of time, so if you don't stretch, you're going to find that you cannot go forward and your spine continue rounding. So you bite the end of the cushion right here, just the end. Flex your toes. Keep the legs straight. Take a deep inhale. Open your arms nice and tall, nice and straight. Good. And on the exhalation, we're going to come forward and try not to dive right away this. So you correct your spine, try to go straight, straight. And for some people, that will be it. And you hold your calves, you hold the knees, If your back has more mobility, then you can go a little bit farther. Please don't push, especially in your lower back. We're going to grab into your feet, ankles, knees, whatever you can hold on. You're going to take a deep inhale. Come up halfway, lift up, put the shoulders back, everything rises, flex your toes. And on the exhale, find your edge, find your limit, and see how far can you go. Letting the shoulders stay back and letting the neck stay open. Breathe 3 times. Absolutely normal that you feel a little bit shaking into your legs, especially into your hamstrings. Hold. Good, and now extend your arms in front of you. Vas a extender tus brazos al frente, brazos estirados, arms straight. And on the next inhale, we're gonna lift up, chest up, rise nice and tall, all the way, all the way. That's it. Straight up, straight up, straight up. And on the exhale, bring your hands down to the floor. All the way. Good. Shake the legs, relax the legs, remove the cushion to the side. And we're gonna move now the legs for a couple moments, one side to the other. Before Shavasana, I want to introduce you to a quick breathing exercise that is really good for nervous system. It's only a little bit of retention, training your lungs to do retentions, and those retentions in yoga, we call them kumbhakas, okay? So it's very easy. You're gonna inhale on 4, and then when you finish inhaling on 4, you're gonna tuck your chin in slightly. You're gonna retain on 4, or contain or hold in 4. You're gonna release the chin and you're gonna exhale in 4, and that's all what we're going to do. I recommend you closing your eyes, following my voice, relax your mind. Let's begin. Everybody exhaling, emptying the lungs. Take a deep inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Tuck your chin in slightly. Count 1, 2, 3, 4. You're gonna release now your chin and exhale in 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tuck your chin in slightly. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Release and exhale. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Inhalo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tuck your chin in slightly. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Release your chin. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tuck your chin in. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let go and exhale. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And now just breathe naturally, normally. Relax. This will be a perfect class for the morning, for the afternoon. This is a sequence that will be very relaxing for your nervous system at night, for the kind of pranayama we did and the postures we did. Now one more time, shake your legs, relax your legs. And when you're ready, we're gonna lie down for our final Shavasana relaxation. So you're gonna go and lie down into the ground completely. You can put something behind your head if you feel like it. Corpus pose is letting your legs relax. Right here, arms relax. This final moment when you're disposed to have an absolute rest. Relaxing from your toes, relaxing from your feet, relax your arches, your heels. Relax your legs, your calves, the back of the knee, your hamstrings, your quads. Relax into belly, pelvis, low back. Relax into chest, cavity, midsection, mid-back. And breathe all the way up to your shoulders, your collarbones. All your body is relaxed. Now fill up your hands, your fingers. Relax your shoulders, relax your arms, your face, your neck, your lips, the teeth, the space between your teeth, your collarbones, going up into your cheekbones, your eyes, your forehead, in between your eyebrows. And finally, relax your mind as much as you can. Find this space tranquility, find in this place lots of rest, ease, and just feel the vibration in your entire body of the asanas, the postures glowing. Reminding that yoga is this beautiful tool to keep you present to the here and the now. And here and now, if you have time to put yoga and do this, is because you're safe and healthy. So be very, very grateful for this moment. An absolute positivity with your being, your soul, your mind. And we send beautiful, graceful thoughts to everybody else in the world that perhaps is in a more compromised situation. Right now, more than ever, we need to be together, a community. So let's relax with the affirmation that we are okay. And this shall pass. Whatever it is you're going through, it will pass. Relax. Remember, if you fall asleep, it's because you really needed this moment. Otherwise, Shavasana is a process of a mindful, present relaxation. Move your hands and move your feet and slowly start to return to your body. And we're gonna hug the knees nice and deep into your chest. Squeeze the knees. Rock side to side. Shoulder to shoulder. Massage your back. Good. And when you're ready, let's roll to right side. And let's close again. Back to cross-legged position. Almost done. Of course, remember that not for everybody cross-legged position will be something that is doable. You can always fold a blanket underneath a groin or a knee that it hurts. You can always switch to butterfly, or you can always bring one leg or even both legs if your knees cannot be bent any longer. Find your variations, find the ways that you can do yoga accordingly to your body. From that place, you sit up, create space in your beautiful spine. Relax the right ear over the right shoulder. Put your hands on the ground and count 3 breaths. And if you want to add your hand, might as well. The right hand can go into your head. Please do not push if that doesn't feel right. Bring your hand down to the ground, chin to your chest. We're going to roll to the other side. You're going to place now the left hand, if you wish, there, never pulling, just adding a little bit more weight. Fingertips into the ground and breathing 3 times. Release your hand on the ground. Release the chin into your chest. Hands on your legs and breathe here 3 times, breathing on the back of your neck. Interlace your hands on the round part of the skull and finish lifting up, stretching your arms and breathing 3 times, looking up to the ceiling, opening shoulders. Count 1. Full extension 2. Last inhale. Finish with the chest open. And with the hands in prayer, hands in front of you. Anjali Mudra. One more time, expanding into this hand gesture with gratitude. If you've never done Om before, I'm going to Om only 1 time for you. You don't have to unless you feel ready. You can join me to the 2nd or to the 3rd one. We always Om on an exhale. So let's first take a deep breath into your nose. One more. Last. And you breathe again. Thank you so much for joining me in this beginner session, all in English. As always, it is a pleasure to have you here. This was a 55-minute class. You could add the other 5 minutes missing with a longer Shavasana, which is what we really recommend. Or if there is a yoga pose that you really enjoy it, add a little few breaths into it. See you next time. Namaste. Stay tuned, stay connected. For any donations to this class or any of the classes of Drishti channel with my other co-fellows, teachers, they're sharing their work, just log in www.drishticenter.com. You can find all the classes, all the levels, all the teachers there, and of course the donate button. Thank you. Namaste. See you next time.